Alright guys, we're gonna start this right away. So, we are now in the circus village. If we talk to this little boy here, he's the little boy whose mother was in the coal mining town that was badly injured and needs the healing herbs to make her better. I already stumbled on the word. Alright, so as you can see, the villagers in this area have turned to pigs. You can tell just by looking at that guy over there. In order to talk to these people, we need a pig suit. To get the pig suit, we need to find a key. Alright, so we get the event, use pig suit to talk. Main event here. There's the key over there. In order to get that key, we need to get to the bridge. Now, first thing we're going to do before we do that is we're going to go down this ladder because the healing herbs are actually in this room. We'll examine this treasure chest first, open it up. I said open it up. And we obtain magic water. We'll talk to this fat guy right here. Oh wait, we can't get the herbs yet. I should have known better. Because we do not have the pig suit yet. Now I feel like a complete retard. But anyway, moving on. Let's go up the ladder. We're gonna go to this pig with the frying pan. And we're hopefully going to get the bridge down, but we're not because that parrot has the triangle-shaped cog, which is used to lower the bridge. And now we have to obtain it by knocking the bird out, which I am completely fine with. We're going to use that seesaw there. That triggers the main event, use the seesaw. To do that, we need to first obtain the big ball, which is lying around somewhere around here. Where's that ball? There's that ball. We'll grab the ball, wheel it over there, if I can get control of this thing. I hate this control. So we're going to roll it over to the seesaw. I said over to the seesaw. Damn you, Tomba, go to the seesaw! Very little control. Very little control. I used to be able to do this, no problem. Come on. A little more. Nope, wrong way. Almost there. There we go. And now we will swing that... Get your ass back up there. Now we will swing the hammer. That'll send the ball up one level, and now we just have one more seesaw to worry about. I don't know why we need a mini-map. They got a little mini-map in the corner. I don't know why you need that. This one was a little easier. So now we're going to swing the hammer, knock the bird dead in the face, he drops the cog, and now we are able to obtain the gear. Use the seesaw is done. And now we are going to give this back to that pig. And we are going to be able to use that bridge. We don't need to be able to talk to him. We just need to give it to him. So he puts the cog in, starts wheeling it. And the bridge is now lowered, so we are now capable of obtaining the closet key. Or I think it's called a storage key. It does not matter what the name is. We'll go back in there and get that red treasure chest first. Might as well see what's inside. Magic wings. Okay, I'll take it. Let's head over there, examine the key. Closet key acquired. So now let's go and obtain our pig suit. Head over to the circus warehouse. There's a fruity looking pink elephant we'll use later. Open up that chest to obtain the large lunchbox. And now we will look at the closet. use the closet key. Zippo will enter the closet and pull out the pig suit. Now, I do not really like the pig suit until it's capable of using its swim abilities, which we will get later. But we'll use the pig suit now, so that we can talk to these people. We'll start with this guy, even though he's got no useful information. Use pig suit to talk is now done. We'll talk to this guy here. Nothing important. Another ghost sticker. Ghost stickers in other areas take you back to Donglin Forest. They're not very important. There's one or two that are actually important that we'll cover later. They're just sub-quests. Alright, so we're gonna get another event here. Unmoving Blessed Priest. Now, in order to get this statue moving again, we need to water all these plants. That's why we started at first. This is the main plant, which we can't do because we don't have water right now. We will take care of that later on, once all the worlds are unlocked, of course. Now we're going to go in here, talk to this pig. I almost said fat guy. And we obtain the Get Well plant, which we're going to give to the little boy. Get Well plant heals wounds is triggered. With this Get Well plant, that mother will be able to heal up quickly. We'll give it to the little boy and he'll head back to the coal mining town, which we have to go visit again. But I'm not going to visit it again until after the fruit is obtained, the strange fruit. Alright, so Get Well plant heals wounds is now completed. I almost said treated. I guess I didn't talk to the mom. Make sure I don't miss anything here. Oh, okay, so now we have another event here. Invisible Traveler. In order to heal him, we need, I think, a dried fish sandwich. I need to collect the 3 sandwiches so that we can take care of this. Okay, so... I don't think the rare squid... Oh, he tells us where the rare life forms are.
There was...
I think you have to obtain the rare forms in order for them to actually tell us more about them. But anyway, yeah, the rare squid was at the Kujara Ranch. I know exactly where he is. Alright, so I still gotta free Charles. Alright, so let's head upstairs and start finishing up this main storyline. We'll talk to this pig later. He's not important until after we obtain, or I send over my Tomba 1 data. So we're gonna worry about that after. Alright, so now we're gonna talk to this tribal pig. That kid wants to see the clown. Unfortunately, the clown lost its confidence. We get the event, let's see the clown circus. We have to help the clown now to do a special trick in order for him to gain his confidence back. So we're gonna head over to the clown as soon as we can. Alright, so now let's head right over to the clown pig. Talk to him. He's gonna do a tightrope act for us, and what we have to do is catch him if he decides to fall. Of course, I have such a hard time with controlling in this area that this may take a little time to figure it out. Alright, so let's help the clown event is triggered. Grab the pillow-like thing, and we gotta try and line it up behind him. We just gotta stay following him. There he goes, and he bounces right off. Luckily we got it in one shot. And his trick is completed. So let's hope the clown is done fairly quickly. I just got very lucky. Alright, so now he's gonna go entertain the little kid. We're gonna go finish with the tribal pig here, because we need to complete another event. Talk to the group over here. And now the clown is just gonna show off with more tricks. Let's see, the clown circus is now done. And now the tribal pig is going to answer whatever questions we have. We just have to go and see him in the tribal, whatever it's called. I forgot what that building's name was, but I think it had a name. There's another tiny mouse's house. We gotta worry about that afterwards. Alright, so we are now in the Pig Tribe Hall. That's what the name was. I'll talk to this one first. Nothing. Alright, so this one will help us complete the event that will get us out of here. First, he's going to, of course, express gratitude for everything we've done. And now he's going to see that we have 3 pig bags. And he tells us that this area, of course, is under a pig spell. We need to acquire 2 more pig bags. One's in the Temple of Water, or the Water Temple. And the other pig bag is here. To obtain the pig bag, we must break that statue. To break that statue, we need a special book. To get the book, we need to remove an iron lid. The only way to remove the iron lid is to use the flying paean. So now we have to go get the flying paean to remove that iron lid. Or is it lead? I don't remember. Alloy lid. I was way off. So we obtain paean grass, which we're going to use to lure the peon over there. So lift the lid on the well is triggered. Now this event takes a little time. You have to move only a certain speed for that paean. If you go down a ladder or in a room, the paean will go back to where it originally started. You don't want that. And you also don't want him to eat your grass either. Everybody will get out of the way once the paean starts moving. Unless they want to be stepped on. So, we'll head over to the clown. Well, actually, no, not the clown. We'll talk to this guy. He's going to release the peon out of its cage. And now we are going to lure it out. And now here he comes. He wants that grass. Why is he wearing a party hat exactly? See, I went too far already. You have to keep a certain distance. Keep moving, you fat piece of crap. Come on. Why don't you just walk like a normal elephant? Why do you gotta hop? You're not even an elephant. I don't even know what the hell you are. You got the shape of an elephant, yeah, you pig. And I could swear they tried to make wings on that thing. Cause why the hell else would his hair be like that? Alright, we got the paean over here. So now we're gonna set up the paean grass while they tie a rope to his tail. And now we just wait for them to pull it off. So, lift the lid on the well is now completed. And now Zippo will go and fetch the book for us. Carpenter book is now obtained, so now we can break that giant statue. So let's head right back up to the Pig Tribe Hall. And I completely went the wrong way. Head up the stairs, the ladder. And then we will head up the second ladder. Enter the Pig Tribe's Hall. Head right back over to the tribal pig standing by the oak. Give him the book, and now he will read the spell that will destroy the clown statue.
Ancient life, one who protects the way, spirits of the oak tree, open up your ancient beauty, show the way to us who have not lost it.
And with those very words, the oak starts to shatter. The oak clown is now gone, and the evil earth pig bag falls down. So now we are going to head to the water temple. First we're going to obtain that pig bag. Capture Evil Earth Pig is now triggered, and we are now ready to head to the last world, which is, of course, the Water Temple. We will obtain our last pig bag and make our way back to the starting beach. Unfortunately, I'm going to end it here. So, when we come back, we will make our way through the Water Temple, obtain the next pig bag, and then we will begin our sub-quests, as well as starting to defend, starting to fight off the evil pigs. Until then, I will see you for my next episode of Tomba 2, The Evil Swine Returns.